Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode number 15 of Divinity Original Sin Part 2, the Definitive Edition. So last episode, we spent almost all of our time, I think, yeah, we actually spent all of our time in this area talking to Eunice and Coral, and we got some rewards from Coral for calming her down, and some XP. And then we lied to Eunice and ended up picking up her pouch here. So we picked that up. We learned that these two are sorcerers that a magister named Atuza is going to try to help escape Fort Joy into the marshy area surrounding it. And we picked up a couple of quests. Signs of Resistance and the Path of Greatest Resistance. Alright, so, and then we looked at how thievery works in the game and figured out how pickpocketing and stealing things off the ground and stealing things from containers and how to talk your way out of what happens when you get caught. So yeah. Also learned that if these two, if she attacks you, there is a little interaction between her and Coral. But yeah, now we're gonna go ahead down here in this beach and see what happens. Whisperwood, we'll pick that up. Alright. Just got an autosave. Have a turtle, a turtle. Alright, they don't appear to be aggressive. Maybe the lizard can talk to him. Come here. Oh. Pet pal, you can't understand what this animal is trying to say. If you had the pet pal talent, you could have a meaningful conversation. Alright, so even though they're lizards, they can't talk to each other. I mean, lizard-like, I guess. And, alright, let's talk with it.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the darkness approaching?
Ask what she's talking about. What darkness? Confirm that you, too, sense a troubling presence. Excuse yourself. You have no time for melodramatic turtles. Say the only thing you feel is the warm ocean breeze. Just to see what it says. Excuse yourself, you have no time for melodramatic turtles.
Proceed carefully then. A shadow comes. I fear I may be lost. Forgive me.
Okay, so that just directly gets you out of the conversation. Ask what she's talking about. What darkness?
It is as if I'm being chilled from the inside out. I have become ice, frozen by an unimaginably black shadow. It threatens to consume me. It threatens to consume all. I fear I may be lost. Forgive me.
So blackness is consuming her. Sounds like she's being consumed by the void. Alright. What do we have over here? Another couple ancient churchill and a bloated corpse. Alright. Let's go try to talk to the other ones. Here.
What's happening to these turtles?
Shit.
They're transforming.
Uh-oh. I got stuck in the middle of this shit, didn't I? Crap. Alright, they all have physical damage. Alright. So let us pop flesh sacrifice to start with. Let's go ahead and examine him. Resistant to water, earth. Alright, fire. So the ancient tainted turtle. Now it says tainted turtle. This says void touch turtle. Okay. So his resistances are a bit higher. Alright, who's going next? He's going next. I need to get him dealt with. Let's get bullhorns. Alright, so bullhorns. Resisted by that. Resisted by that. Alright. Alright. Still not through his armor. Now I can use adrenaline. What's that? So if I can get through his armor, I can control him. I don't want to use 3 on it. I need to get through with this hit. Alright, we got through. So I can apply atrophy here. Alright. And I could save this source point. Save it. Not source point, AP. Alright, so he's atrophy. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. I misunderstood atrophy again. I gotta read that again. Crap. Alright, who's next? This guy's coming up next. Let's see if we can get through his physical armor. Alright, and then chicken this guy. Alright, he's good. And can he smack him again? No. Alright. Once we get adrenaline, he can do it with him. Alright. Since this guy doesn't have magic armor, he's susceptible to this right off the bat. So he's sleeping. So we just need to get him.
Prepare yourself.
Bloated corpse. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Ah, look at what we got here. What is this thing? Where's he at? What's it called? A bloated corpse. Level 2, 22 of 22. Initiative 10. Vile burst. AP 1. Bloated corpse explodes, dealing 16 to 18 physical damage to all characters around it. Death resisting effects cannot protect bloated corpse from destruction by this skill. Instantly kills your target, damage is based on your level, and receives a bonus from intelligence. Okay, so this thing just goes out there and just... So I can attack with it, or I can just blow up with it. 27 hit points. Alright, I can't kill it with one shot, so let's see. Oh, it did 6 points of damage. Alright, so who's next? Okay, so he's next. So if we look at Tentacle Lash, setting atrophy on them. I didn't get to see atrophy. I think when we reread atrophy, it applied only to melee weapons. I think that's why he got an attack on me. But we can well, you know, can I get over there? Okay. We need to control him next. If I do this... Alright, now let's stick him under. And we're hurt, so let's pop a... Let's see, we can get wits, or we can do strength. Dwarven stew, heal for 20%. Let's do that. assume that. Alright. And that one's going away. Alright. So, Fane. I can't really go up there. Let's delay his turn. Alright, and this now, can I blow up this thing? Hit it. And then... Nice. Ooh. Alright, it did an attack that did magic armor. Alright, let's do shields up. Alright. This thing is susceptible to fire damage. Can I get up there with 1 AP and get in range for fire? Alright, that's that. Alright, so Fane. Alright, he's out of range of everything. We'll get him over here. Oh, there must be oil on the ground. Oh, the turtle must have applied oil on the ground. I didn't realize that. Alright, it's bleeding again. Okay. Oh, fuck me. He just blew up on me. God damn it. Well, and it looks like it's bugging out. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it blew up on us. Visible. Gotta watch that then. Oh, shit. Alright, that's good to know. So... he's gonna try to blow up on me. Good lord, look how far he run. So I went invisible and then I walked through a surface and the surface killed my invisibility. Alright. Oh no! Okay, I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't think I would kill it so quickly. Alright. Yeah, let's go back. Shit. Alright. Yeah, I knew it was gonna blow up. I just thought I would have one more round to do it. Alright, so we know we're getting in a fight, and the start was fine. I think we can do that again.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Okay. So now we know to get away from them. It's kind of hard to kill him though without getting close to him. Alright, so... Okay. Forgot about adrenaline. Alright. Now we can chicken him. Okay, he can be controlled for now. Now see, he's got this oil around him. Alright, let's end our turn here. Alright, so he can go over here. Get him handled. Chicken him. And we'll end our turn there. He can go up here. Actually, he can raise the corpse. Just hit on that. Put him to sleep. And let's have I kind of want to have this be the one that does the blow up on him. course, he's gonna run away from it. I wonder if he gets an attack of opportunity. Alright, so... Okay. Alright. Oh! Damn it! I wanted to backstab and I misclicked because the chicken's too fucking small. Alright. Although, if I can find a way to kill it with range now... Alright. I probably can do 5 points of damage with the breath. This should be far enough away, I think. Alright, let's see if that works. There we go. Got it? Alright. That's one. Let's go ahead and save that one. Here. Alright, let's look at atrophy. Characters cannot use weapons for attacks or skills. So that doesn't apply to special abilities they have. It's bleeding. Let's go ahead and eat up some dwarven stew. I should have done that first for the strength because I knew I was going to do that. Make sure you do the food first next time. Come on, attack of opportunity. Oh, uh-oh. Used impalement. He got impaled. Oh, he knocked down my damn... Alright, well, we're bleeding here. I mean, we're on fire. I'm gonna go ahead and dip in the water here. This should get us out of that. Okay. Can he get out of here without going through the surface? Red Pritz. Yeah, here. Come on. It's wet. There we go. Okay. Can I go this way? I wonder if I can go around. I'm gonna have to get close to kill him. Alright. Alright, let's get wet. Alright. Get wet. Alright, so, I want to kind of hide from this guy, so I don't want to waste a heal if I don't have to. Damn it! I was hoping I could use that to kill it. That could be a problem. Yeah, that might be a problem all the way around. Alright, so... Alright, let's consume that. Okay. Oh, damn it! I stepped in it. Oh, come on, I can't do it. Alright. Can I go into the water? Go into water. For one. I'm in the water, but I'm not getting wet. Damn it. Okay. Oh, it said path is interrupted. I did not see that until it was too late. Wow, I can get another bloated corpse up. Oh, shit! That's not what I wanted to do. I thought I was on the bloated corpse. So, yeah, this is trouble no matter what we do here. Up.
Healing.
Okay. I don't know how those two survived that. I thought I was controlling the bloated corpse when I ran up there with the red print, so I gotta watch that. Alright, so note, turtles explode in the game. Alright. So let's see what's going on here.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
So that was the guy that was on the ground there, that bloated corpse. That's actually a useful skill. Look at that. I mean, so it provides you with another thing for the enemy to target. Plus it does melee damage. And then you can explode it. I mean, that's an all-around useful skill, as long as there's a corpse by. Soggy Diary, used to read. Oh, what was that? I hit Y. What is this about? I can't do anything with it. I can't click on it. It says party management, but I can't do anything with it. Oh, that's weird. Alright, Soggy Diary. First night here. Don't seem like it'll be too bad. Found somewhere quiet to sleep. Brought enough dry bread to last me. When all this blows over, I'll be happy to say I survived it in comfort. Group of dumb brutes shook me down for my bread. Will have to get smart if I want to eat. Met an old fisherman named Rad. Taught me how to make a net. Rad's gone. Dumb brutes took my net. At least the meanest one got took in the night. Getting hungry. I always was a strong swimmer. Waters around here are pretty glassy. Can't be much more than a few miles to shore, can it? Okay. I guess he didn't make it and got washed back up on the shore. Alright. Soggy Diary. Okay. This guy's graduated. The next level. Bloated corpse is empty. Let's check out the ancient turtle. Water essence. A cold stream of water flows from the winter kingdom of Hyberheim directly into this swirling enchanted orb. Some raw lumpy giblets. Intestines. 1 AP. Set diseased for 3 turns. Duration 3 turns. They slip through your fingers, leaving a slimy, pungent, and oddly warm residue. Wait, why are you touching them? Some gold. Wizard pants. Leggings. 1 physical armor, 5 magic armor. Requires 10 intelligence. Okay. And a unique weapon. 2 AP. Turtle's Claw. It's a wand with poison damage. Twisted and twined, the claw of this ancient beast has a venomous tip. Alright, well, we don't have anybody that's using wands. So wizard pants, huh? Let's go ahead and hand those over to Fane, I guess. Put those on. Alright, this can go back here. Let's have the Red Prince handle this for now. So let's see, what happens if we combine this water essence with a potion bottle. New recipe, potion of nimble tumble. 1 AP, 50% dodging. Huh. Duration 2 turns. Grease your heels with this potion to slither and slide around all foes. That seems pretty badass, actually. That was one thing about Divinity Original Sin 1. You hardly ever needed to use the potions, really didn't want to. It seems like they made this, they made the use of potions more desirable in the scrolls too. And better potions too, because this wasn't part of part 1. Okay. What else did we get out of that? thought we got something else. Oh, intestines. What happens if we put intestines in a... Oh. No. What happens if we put intestines in a bowl? Intestines with a ooze bear? Cup full of intestines. No. Alright, what else can we do with that? I think in Divinity 1, intestines made a grenade of some sort. Forgot what it was. A plague grenade, I think, maybe. Let's see. There is this. Let's go here. Let's go with the bucket of water. Alright, intestines in a bucket of water make a water balloon. Alright, that's good to know. That. Save that. Let's go out here and get that turtle. A herring. Let's head over here. What we got going on this way? Alright. Great. Repair hammer. 2 AP. A dinky hammer that looks perfect for repairing equipment on the move. Just don't try taking down an orc with it. And crafty weaponry bows. I used to read and learn about crafting. Repair hammer. You found a repair hammer. Now you can press right mouse button on any broken equipment and select repair. Let's see. Durability. I guess you don't have to repair armor, apparently. Does anybody... Can't repair shields? I guess it's just for weapons. All the durability is good, so you can't really repair anything. Alright. A concise pamphlet on how to effectively combine a length of string with a stick, club, or branch in order to create a bow. The length of the piece of string is unspecified. 2 new recipes learned. Toy crossbow. Long branch and a short stick. And then a twig with a string. Bowstring. Short stick. Okay. Let's add that to our collection of stuff. Got a couple of those. Alright. Okay. You know, I just thought about that. I could have just swapped to a bow and started firing a bow instead of having to go up there with melee range. I wonder how easy it is to swap in and out of combat. Can I do it when I'm on... Alright, let's say I have a bow set up here. Yeah, I would have to have 2 of them to swap back and forth like that. I might do that. Let's leave that there like that. That way if there's a ranged issue, I can just swap to it. Well-worn chest. Locked. To open a locked door or chest, you can find the key, use a lockpick, or employ brute force. If you're undead, you can pick locks with your bony fingers. So undead don't even need lockpicks. Well, that's good to know. This is a lock level 1. Okay, he can certainly open that. So go pick that thing up. Pick lock. Unlocked using our bony fingers. Okay. Gold. Improvised staff. Elvish elders consider twisted and bound wood to hold the greatest potential power within. It's a fire staff. And then we have Armor of Frost, 1 AP. Ice forms a defensive barrier around the target, providing 10 armor. Cures burning, poison, stunned, frozen, suffocating, and petrified. Set magic shell for 3 turns, 13 meter range. The scroll is a one-time use spell used to start casting. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and put these on here just to remember that I actually have scrolls in my inventory. Alright. Okay. That's weird. Here. Alright, so we're on the other side of Tam now. Alright. Let's go check this out. Okay, got a turtle over here. Got some raw red meat, 1 AP, effects unknown, a chunky slab of bloody meat. Alright, let's go ahead and search around here.
I've spotted something.
Alright. Got something. I'm gonna dig with lizards, even though I do have a shovel, because the lizard has something he says every time he does this.
Even the most noble among us must occasionally dirty their claws.
1 chest. Marine scroll, 1 AP. Create a spreading water surface, which douses fires. Set wet status on characters in the area. Set wet for 1 turn, 8 meter range. Duration 1 turn. Okay, and then we get a light golden teaspoon. Pretty, sell it. Okay. It has combine, so it can be used in a recipe. That's interesting. It says sell it, but then it can be used to... Yeah, that makes no sense. Combine... Weapons. Can we do a repairing? That's not what I want to do. Combine. Interesting. Oh, that's why, because the... Alright, that makes sense. Alright. Can't do the one, though. Okay. Okay. What do we have up here? We have a boat. Desk. Ink pot. Shipwrecks manifest. Dead Magister Swordsman. Dead Magister Swordsman. Dead Magister Swordsman. Okay, let's see if we can go up there. Okay, let's check that out. Save that. Got some vines leading down. Contaminated, Master.
What is mine?
She takes back what is hers. Contaminated Master, Contaminated Master. Master Swinton. Master Krent. Master...
Gonna eat 'em, were you? You damn savage.
They do not earn the honor.
He doesn't like the elf. He's gonna eat it. Master Elwyn. Diana. Something there. Dead Master Swordsman.
They
Dead
do
Master
this to
Swordsman.
themselves. I warn them.
I'll purge you myself. you pointy-eared witch.
Source Hound Philip. Deadmatch Swordsman. Deadmatch Swordsman. Ball and chain. It's like a ladder that goes up. That's
Gonna eat 'em, were you damn savage?
They do not earn the honor.
So look at these guys. 59, 56 on their shields. 74, 56. 83, 39. 37. This might be beyond
They do
me.
this to themselves. I warn them.
I mean, it looks like we're going to get in a
I'll
fight.
purge you myself, you pointy-eared witch.
And I don't think I can handle this type of shields at this level. I just don't have the weapons yet. So I probably should avoid this until later, but we might be
Gonna
able
eat
to
'em,
get...
were you damn savage?
They do not earn the honor.
We might be able to get on the ship and get over on this side and see what's going on. Let's head over here. See if we can't do that. Alright, yeah, we can get over here at least. Yeah, we're gonna have to avoid that fight. What is that? Let's pick that up. A bucket. Why? No. Oh, just saw something weird. Gold and a minor healing potion. Ink pot. 1 AP. A jet black ink made of ground soot and animal glue, awaiting only a quill to unleash its full potential. Parchment. A blank piece of paper that can be used to craft a scroll. And a disc. Hubert's Encyclopedia Volume Number 6, Lucian's Day. 1 volume of Cranley Hubert's extensive encyclopedia series. And some sheets of paper. So let's look at his extensive encyclopedia series. Our God's Forsaken World. In a tome so short as to be likely unfinished, Hubert recounts the origins of Lucian's Day. In short, a day mourning for Lucian's passing in the year 1233 has become a day of hope for his return. So Lucian has passed away, huh? Lucian is dead. Okay. Lucian is dead. Okay. Doubt we can read that. Oh. This we cannot combine. Add to wares. Yeah, they got rid of that mechanic. Another helmet. Another bucket. Okay. Shipwreck's Manifesto. Let's read that. This manifest lists prisoners bound for Fort Joy. One name is circled, with notes scribbled in the margin. Diana. So that's the elf over there that they have cornered. This elf is in trouble. No, this elf is trouble. Calls herself a scion. Has some strange spores. Very angry when confiscated. Sending 3 samples back for further research. 2 to Black Pits. 1 to Arcs. Keeping the remaining 2 for Alexander. Journal update. Seeds. Power. Seed of Power. The 4 relics of Rivlon. Seed of Power. Learn about the strange spores. We found a manifest listing prisoners aboard a shipwreck, including a scion who held strange spores. So, the 4 relics of Rivlon, I remember that being... No, it wasn't here. It was in the main menu. Yeah, I think that was something they added to the game later. Okay. So that's associated with one of those quests. Master. Flawed contamination spore. This ancient-looking seed shell is dry and brittle. A firm grasp may cause it to shatter. And it's gold, so it has a unique item status. Well, obviously that's associated with the seeds of power in some way, huh? Alright, can we move the boat? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I should even mess with going towards that encounter, because I don't think I have any chance of winning right now. So we're just gonna try to get back out of here. I wonder if that dog would catch me if I got too close. He probably would. Let's get out of there. Okay. Yeah, this is not for us right now. Especially when we can get another person in the party, at least one more. So we'll have to come back here when we get better equipment, weapons, and another party member. Oh, I missed a fish raptor. A herring. A basket on the ground. Interesting. Can't get to there. Alright. Alright. Let's head out of here. Oh, do we have everybody with us? Where's the black cat? Oh, there we go. We got the black cat. Alright, everybody's with us. Alright, so we'll go back and cut across this island again. Head over this way. Let's see what's over here. So that's where we found the Red Prince, so we haven't gone past this point over here yet. Now, what do we have here? Trice. That's one of the girls we have over there. There she is.
Now where shall I put this one?
What is she doing? She's tossing shells onto the ground and picking them up. Alright. And throwing it back down. Okay.
I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again. Never!
Okay. Let's see how many
1,
conversations.
2, long dead of the crew. 3, 4, pretty shells on the shore.
Alright. Tongs. A sturdy pair of blacksmith benchers. Shit, what did she say? Damn it. She said something, I missed it. Shit. How did we get it? We just got an autosave. Must be something up
I
there.
never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again. Never!
Alright, let's stick around here. I thought she said something while we were over there by the tongs.
Now where shall I put this one?
That's probably what she said. Okay.
Now where shall I put this one? Hey lady, it's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
That must be the Red Prince.
Adults always want to talk. Can't I just play here with my shells a while? I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat ever again. Never. Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad some of the others made it out alive too. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me. Adults always want to talk. Can't I just play here with my shells a while? Now where shall I put this one?
What happens if you take all of her shells? Does she stop talking? Hmm.
Now where shall I put this one?
She does. She stops talking when there's no shells there. Interesting. Alright. Didn't get much information off of that, but whatever. Alright, so we did get an autosave as we went over here, so there's probably an encounter coming up someplace. Let's come back this way. There's a long branch in here. Long branch, gnarled and twisted grayish wood. Very long, but hard and wieldy. It just needs that one little extra thing to make it really useful. Okay. Let's come over here. What can we do with that? I don't know if we've had a branch or not. Let's take that, combine that with a knife. We create short sticks. 2 short sticks. Okay. We've seen those before. We can change the short sticks to arrow shafts. Picked up some wood chips. Okay. Recipes. We can make a knife on a stick, a rope, a dagger, and a short stick. A knife on a stick. Okay. Wood pulp. Let's do that. Coal fries. Let's do that. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Short stick. Long branch. Any cutting tool. Short stick. Water balloon. Water source. Intestines. This is a water balloon. Use bottle filled with oil. We can do that. One of those. Alright. Potion. Potion of nimble tumble. Any water essence in a potion bottle, empty potion bottle, we get the potion of nimble tumble. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, let's see what this is. Recipes. Knife on a stick. Combine. Did it do it? Got it. It's a one-handed weapon, huh? It would be slightly better. Alright, let's not do that though. I got a feeling the way this is going to work is as you level up your character level, the item levels that you craft will be better than that, so there's no point in trying to do that now. Okay. Tongs. If I combine the tongs with that scrap of cloth, we create big tongs roped together. Two-handed mace, look at that. Red blood and fright. Blacksmith's delight. Okay, so got some tongs. Combine that with that. Poison tongs. Is that better than what we have? Nope. Not at all, but let's take a look at it. Alright, let's do that. That looks better. Okay. Shipwrecks Manifesto. A log of prisoners held on a ship that ran aground in Reaper's Eye. Alright, we've already read it. Okay. Go there. There. Okay. And I'm just dragging these to the hotbar to remind myself that I actually have some things in my inventory that we can use. Alright, let's head back down this way. Here. Okay, so we're under our... now let's go up here. We can deal with that now. We picked up some things we can craft with. I wonder if I can put the pulp on here. Let's try the wood pulp. No, can't do the wood pulp. Alright. Cold river lunch rise. Some meat. Some more meat. Alright, got those. Get some fish. Bunch of dinners. Alright. Done with that. Set that. Head back down. Alright, so we're back at the entrance here. Let's head off this way. Looks like there's a little nook here. Okay, well...
Come off it, those fellas were as mad as their master.
And these beasts from God's know where, ain't?
Not really. Violent, sure, but we can deal with them.
You say that?
We can. Pretty soon we'll lick 'em, same as we did the Black Ring.
Wasn't any we about it. Lucian licked him, and it killed him. Ah, come on. I'd sooner take 100 of the ring than one Voidwoken.
Come off it, those fellas were as mad as their master.
And these beasts from God's know where, ain't?
Not really. Violent, sure, but we can deal with them.
You say that?
We can. Pretty soon we'll lick 'em, same as we did the Black Ring.
Wasn't any we about it. Lucian licked him, and it killed him.
Okay, well, learned some information there. I shouldn't have been able to. Look how far away it was, and I heard that. Alright, so that conversation was about Lucian, the Black Ring, and Voidwoken. So they were comparing whether or not they would rather fight the Black Ring or the Voidwoken. And apparently they beat the Black Ring, but Lucian died to do it. And that syncs up with the encyclopedia entry that we read. I have another blank backpack. This one, Lucian's Day. Alright, so I have another blank backpack here. What do we want to put in this? I could put the scrolls in there and put them on the hotbar that way. No. Alright, just hold off on doing anything with that one. We got a chest here. A well-worn chest. Wooden targe. And 29 gold. Does that beat our current? It does. Alright. Slight improvement. Slight improvements. Okay.
Any Verdus?
But I know nothing of any
We
Virtus.
already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
Magister Tusa.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Dallas the Hammer.
Tusa, please.
Your
Bishop
Godwoken has
Alexander.
asked you a question. Answer him.
Bishop Alexander.
Need I repeat myself?
But I know nothing of any Verdus.
Virtus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Tusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question.
Okay.
Answer him.
Master Boris.
Need I repeat myself?
Master Timmery.
I know nothing of any Verdus.
Master
We
Hansa.
already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Master Sevic.
Tusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
The Hammer's Pet. The Hammer's
Need
Pet.
I repeat myself?
Okay, so they are repeating themselves. Holy shit. I hate that. Okay, so obviously that's going to be an encounter. And we know about Natuza, so I don't want to get too close to trigger this shit, though.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Tusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
I wonder how close I can get before
I
that
know
triggers.
nothing of any Verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Tusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question.
The cat just
Answer
hissed.
him.
Need I repeat myself?
The cat just hissed. The cat's hissing. Okay, what's going on here? Come here.
The cat stares at the scene before it, every muscle tense. It seems ready to pounce or flee. Her. The cat stares at the scene before it, every muscle tense. It seems ready to pounce or flee. Her.
Let's head out here for a minute. So the cat's he's locked in that encounter. Alright, so that is Magister Atuza. So we found Magister Atuza. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Audio. Let's cut this out, 'cause it's a non-stop repeating encounter. And I don't want to sit there and listen to it over and over. Alright, so we know about Magister Atuza. That's the one that was helping, or supposed to help, Eunice and Coral escape to a sanctuary outside of Fort Joy, somewhere in the marshes. And then we know about Dallas the Hammer. So she's the right hand of Bishop Alexander here. So Bishop Alexander is the leader of the Divine Order. Dallas is his right hand man. And Dallas is the one that lent that forbidden tome to Magister Cywin on the boat when we stole. These, however, don't know what those are. And let's take a look here. They look very tall. And they have claws on, and look at the boots. I mean, they really don't look human at all. These pets. So we have a Tusa here. We have Dallas. Gigantic hammer. Looks like she's going to take after my own heart here. She almost looks like Ciri. There's this portrait of Ciri in her princess dress when she's young. This kind of reminds me of that portrait. And she actually does look like Ciri in the face and that's hairstyle. Interesting. From The Witcher. You don't know who Ciri is. Bishop Alexander. Huh. You know what? He reminds me of... Yeah, he reminds me of King Radovid. In The Witcher, too. I mean, Witcher 3. He really does. It's almost like they just pulled these two characters straight from The Witcher. That's Ciri, and that's King Radovid. Huh. Alright, and then we have some minor managers. Okay, so... Alright, what are we at here? Okay. We're going to end this episode here and pick up the next episode with walking into this and see what happens. Alright, later guys.